The wheels are only ever driven by an electric motor, and that means that we can control the engine that's generating the electricity separately to the driving speed and the acceleration. But we've also added another technology, which is active noise cancellation. So very similar to the headphones that you use on the aeroplane, we have a speaker in the luggage room of the car that will play the inverse noise to the engine and cancel it out. So when you're driving around the city, the engine can start and stop, and you won't even notice it's happening.
Follow investigative journalist Richard Barker as he investigates one of Australia's most hard-line Pentecostal churches. Secrets we keep, pray harder. On Listener Now. SAFM News Briefing.
G'day, it's Tom Perri with you. The Coalition is promising better access to healthcare in regions like ours by announcing a near $5 million package for Angel Flight Australia. This would allow the charity to purchase 7 new aircraft and help transport health professionals to regional parts of Australia, such as the Limestone coast. Federal Nationals leader David Littleproud says people in the bush deserve the same access to top care as those in the cities.
We've got a shortage of those skills out in regional areas, so we've got to be pragmatic until we can grow our own, and we've put $100 million to actually put into Commonwealth supported places to educate our own. But until then, we've got to have to bring those specialists out to people.
Authorities are looking into a potential algae bloom following the appearance of a foam-like substance at a popular southeast beach. The foam was sighted at Brown Beach near 8 Mile Creek last week and reported to Grant District Council, which then referred the matter onto the Environment Protection Authority and Department of Primary Industries and Regions. It comes in the wake of a microalgae bloom on the Fleurieu Peninsula last month, which also saw foam washing up onto local beaches. A Bordertown woman is expected to front court after reportedly speeding and drink driving along the Dukes Highway. According to Limestone Coast Police, the 31-year-old was clocked travelling at 171 k's an hour near Keith yesterday evening. She was then pulled over and submitted a breath test, allegedly blowing 3 times the legal limit. And Robe Council's CEO is pledging to engage with First Nations communities as they look to find a home for a replica of the Robe obelisk. It follows discussions between the Obelisk Working Party and Department of Environment and Water, which determined a native title claim exists over land previously flagged for the replica. CEO Nat Traeger has told the SE Voice she has reached out to First Nations representatives regarding it.org.
The Howie Games podcast, where the biggest names in sports go one-on-one with Mark Howard. Howie lifts the lid on the real stories behind the headlines. Download the Listener app now. SAFM weather.
Today on the Limestone coast, cloudy with the slight chance of a shower, heading for a top of 19 degrees. Tomorrow, sunny and 23 degrees. Music sorted. There's a curated playlist for every mood. Search music now on Listener.
The most